Hey guys, so tonight I wanted to do a review on the Too Faced Original Chocolate Bar Palette. Like I said, I just picked up the Semi-Sweet a couple of days ago because my boyfriend got it for me for Valentine's Day. So I picked up the original one yesterday and I tried out basically like 6 colors today on my eyes. And I have to say I really do love them. They're really beautiful, rich chocolate tones that I really like. But we'll jump into the packaging and then what's in the palette right now. So the packaging is just this really cute, kind of just looks like a classic chocolate bar. The other one's a little bit more like young looking, and this one's a little bit more sophisticated looking, which I really like. And then on the back, it just tells you what's in the palette, what's all the colors in here. Then when you open it, which I can't open it right now, it comes with these beautiful thin packaging because, like they said, they redid the packaging, so it's very thin. And it comes with this dark chocolate color because the Semi-Sweet one is more like a milk chocolate color. And it says Too Faced Chocolate Bar. And then the back just tells you what information about the palette. So when you open it, it comes with these 16 gorgeous shades. And it says chocolate bar on the top, and you also get that whiff of chocolate. I think I might have gotten the whiff of chocolate a little bit more from the Semi-Sweet palette, but it doesn't really matter because I feel like I was getting a little high when I was smelling it a lot yesterday, but whatever. So yeah, I tried to utilize a lot of the colors today, and I must say they're beautiful. So I'm going to start off with the one here. This is Gilded Ganache, White Chocolate, Milk Chocolate, Black Forest Truffle, Triple Fudge, Salted Caramel, Marzipan, Semi-Sweet, Strawberry Bonbon, Candied Violet, Amaretto, Hazelnut, Creme Brulee, Hot Chocolate, Cherry Cordial, and Champagne Truffle. So I actually really like this insert. I think it's so cute because I think that it just really makes it look like a box of chocolates. And I don't think I would honestly really like lose this because I keep all my makeup in one place in the bathroom. I don't really keep everything like everywhere. I don't keep any makeup in my room except for lip glosses. Like when I first grab in my bag what's the lip gloss I'm wearing that day, or lip cream, whatever, is what I throw in my bag. I don't really keep any other makeup in here. I keep perfume in my room. I don't keep any makeup in here besides lip gloss. So, anyway, we'll get into what the colors look like. So I'm going to take off the insert. So Gilded Ganache is this really pretty olive green tone. Just wanted to swatch this one because I haven't really done that. It's really pretty. White Chocolate's this really pretty matte color for the brow bone, sorry. Milk Chocolate's this really pretty light matte brown. Black Forest Truffle is a glittery brown color. Triple Fudge is kind of like, it has a little bit of olive green in it, but it's still like brown, so it's like an olive green brown color. But it doesn't really look like fudge to me, but, you know, since there's so many brown colors in this palette, I feel like they tried to, you know, make it a little bit different by just putting this shade like this, like that too. Like I might use these two shades together, like maybe this as an eyeliner, I'm not sure. Then you have Salted Caramel, which is this really pretty peachy brownish light brown. Then you have Marzipan, which I have to say is gorgeous. I love this color. I think this is one of my favorites. Because when I put it on my eyes today, it just glided on like butter and I barely had to use any of it. It was just really so pretty. Semi-Sweet is a light brown, matte brown, and I have to say maybe they were hinting at that they were doing a Semi-Sweet palette because there's a Semi-Sweet color in here. I feel like nobody really picked that up from the other reviews I've been seeing, but yeah, I feel like that's why they did that. So I think that's really cute. But let me just swatch Salted Caramel. Like, you barely need any, and it comes out so pigmented, and it's so creamy. I love this color. I think it's my favorite color on the palette. Then you have Strawberry Bonbon, and honestly, this is probably the only disappointment about this palette, because, again, it swatches okay, but once I put it on my skin, again, it blends right into my skin tone. So that's not as disappointing as the Pink Sugar from the Semi Sweet palette, because maybe if I put on primer, this will probably show up. But that's really the only disappointment about this palette, but I'll get into that shortly. So then you have Candied Violet, which again is a very pigmented violet color, and it's probably more pigmented than the Blueberry Swirl color in the Semi Sweet palette. Actually, I probably like this Candied Violet color a lot more. Then we have Amaretto, which is a beautiful ruby brown. Then you have, it's a shimmery color. Then you have this shimmery shade Hazelnut, which is so pretty, love it. Then we have Creme Brulee, which I'll swatch for you. Such a pretty gold color. Actually, maybe I didn't do that one. I think I did another color. This is Creme Brulee. I can't wait to use this color too. I think it's going to be so pretty. Then you have Hot Chocolate, which is a glittery brown, dark brown. Then you have Cherry Cordial, which is that beautiful dark red color. I don't own any color like this, so I'm really excited to use this too. So pigmented. And then you have Champagne Truffle, which is also for the brow bone, which is such a pretty color, such a silky tone. I really like that color too. So overall, I think this palette is better than the second semi-sweet one. But I kind of like the colors a little bit more in the semi-sweet palette. But these colors are winners because they're much more pigmented than that one color, Pink Sugar and Blueberry Swirl. That's really the only con of that palette. But these ones are very highly pigmented. This one's definitely worth the money. But I have to say, if you really love Too Faced, I would go with both of them, honestly. They're both adorable. So let me get into the look on what I'm wearing on my eyes. So today I used White Chocolate on the brow bone. I might get a little confused because I'm not really sure what I tried. I did this like 10:30 in the morning before work because I wanted to make sure I used most of the colors. Because I wanted to have more time to actually spend on my makeup this morning, because sometimes I just like rush out and really don't spend that much time, and I don't even have time to put on eyeliner under my eyes, and I had time today. But anyway, so the White Chocolate was on my brow bone. I used the color, I think it's Marzipan. Yeah, Marzipan on my lid, which is again gorgeous. I used the color Hazelnut in my crease. I used the color Semi-Sweet to give it more definition. And I used the color Hot Chocolate in the 1/3 corner. And then I used a mix of, I think it was Creme Brulee and Champagne Truffle in the inner corner. So I think I used those two colors. And then for an eyeliner, I used the color Truffled from the Semi-Sweet palette, because I feel like this one doesn't really have a dark brown matte tone. The darkest matte tone is this one, and I didn't think it was dark enough to use as an eyeliner, so I just used that one instead. So I cheated a little bit by using that one, but I did utilize most of the colors in here. But again, these really do last all day. Maybe I should have reapplied the Marzipan on my lid, but other than that, the crease colors stayed on gorgeously. So I'd have to say, with wear, I think these palettes win over the Naked palettes, but with pigmentation, I would have to give it to the Naked palettes. But again, I'm going to do a full review on all three palettes and these two palettes together as a comparison video. But I have to pick up the original palette first, but I'm trying to make more money so I can go get it. But overall, beautiful palette. So if you guys want to know any more questions, just comment below. Let me know what you think about this palette and see if you really like it too, but I love it. So, and then I'll just get into what I'm wearing on my face. I'm wearing the blush from my Benefit Cheek Set. I really love this blush. I think I want the full size because I just love it. It just gives me such a natural glow. It's like the exact color of my cheeks. It's crazy. I love it. And then on my lips, I'm wearing the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Istanbul. I'm obsessed with this color. I've worn it a lot. I was wearing the meringue today with the I was wearing Cindy with the meringue over it, because those were the two colors I picked up yesterday. And I thought it was cute for work, but then I wanted to do something a little bit darker with what I was wearing. So yeah, that's it. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at CPW819 and my Twitter at PokerFace819. And thanks, guys. Have a great night. Bye.